Shalom, shalom, dear friends. A blessed day to you all. Today we are going to read together the Psalm 13. It's a psalm of David. It's a prayer for relief from despair, where it shows that we must continue to trust God even when He does not answer us immediately. Let's read verse 1. O Lord, how long will you forget me? Forever. How long will you look the other way? How long must I struggle with anguish in my soul, with sorrow in my heart? Every day? How long will my enemy have the upper hand? Turn and answer me, O Lord my God. Restore the sparkle to my eyes, or I will die. Don't let my enemies gloat, saying, we have defeated him. Don't let them rejoice at my downfall. But I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because He is good to me. Dear friends, sometimes all we need to do is to talk of our problem. When you have a friend, probably he can help you, listening to you so that you put that problem into a perspective. But in this psalm, you see that David expresses feelings to God. When you look at verse 1 and 2, the phrase how long occurs 4 times. That indicates the depth of David's distress. But as he expressed his feelings to God, he found strength. And when you see at the end, he was able to profess hope and trust in God. Dear friends, through prayer, we can find an opportunity to express our feelings and talk our problems out with God. When we do so, we gain the right perspective, and God is able to give us peace. David frequently claimed that God was slow to act on his behalf. That's what we call impatience. We often feel that same impatience as well, where we think that our suffering, or we think that the evil that we encounter go unchecked, and we wonder when God is going to stop them. That impatience, that sense of injustice that we see, brings pressure, brings a sense of despair, brings a sense of giving up. But David can learn from David, this man of God, affirm that he would continue to trust God no matter how long he had to wait for God's justice to be realized. So David can teach us always remember the God's unfailing love. We should learn from David how to trust God, the faithfulness of God. To trust God that even in times of despair, He is able to deliver us. When we read in Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 17, we see the same perspective of this man of God. Habakkuk said, Habakkuk chapter 3 verse 17 to 19, where Habakkuk said, even though the fig trees have no blossoms, and there are no grapes on the vines, even though the olive crop fails, and the fields lie empty and barren, even though the flocks die in the fields, and the cattle barns are empty, yet I will rejoice in the Lord, I will be joyful in the God of my salvation. The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes me as sure-footed as deer, able to tread upon the heights. So when Habakkuk affirmed that even in the times of starvation and loss, he will still rejoice in the Lord, shows that Habakkuk's feelings were not controlled by the events around him, but it was controlled by faith in God's ability to give him strength. Dear friends, when nothing makes sense and when troubles seem more than you can bear, remember that God gives strength. Take your eyes off your difficulties and look to God. And God has promised to give strength and confidence to His people in difficult times. They will run sure-footed as deer across rough and dangerous terrain. And you have to be encouraged that at the proper time, God will bring about His justice. In the meantime, we need to stay confident in the strength of His Spirit. God bless you. Amen.